Having all your information in one place and eliminating duplicate entries are the first beneficial experience in our system. For our example today, we're VCM Landscapes and we'll be logged in as Robert Brown. Let's start with our contact list. Here's a spreadsheet view of all of our contacts. I can simply start typing a company name, XYZ Corporation, or a last name, SMITH Smith, John, to find the contact I'm looking for. Let's take a quick peek at the contact form. This is for capturing information about the individual, John Smith, who happens to be the owner of the XYZ Corporation. Since we've already entered the company, we can simply come to the company field, look back in our contact list, find the XYZ Corporation, and bring in information such as the phone number, company name, and address. We've also created a link between John Smith and the XYZ Corporation. Other lists are just as easy to navigate. Let's go to our account list. This could also represent projects, matters, cases, engagements, or however you define your business. Again, for the XYZ account, I'll simply start typing the company name. The account form is where we start bringing in information that is specific to this account. In our landscape business, we have weekly maintenance. I want to make John Smith the primary contact. Again, he's in our contact list, so Smith, John, and we'll bring in his company name, telephone number, and email. Capturing other types of information can be just as easy. From our account list with the XYZ Corporation highlighted, I'm going to add an event form to put an appointment on my calendar. Notice that as Robert S. Brown, the software starts with that as the staff or assignment. It's also filing, linking to the project XYZ Corporation Weekly Maintenance and to the contact. Since a lot of the actions that we perform are repetitive, we have a feature that allows us to select from a list. I'm going to schedule a meeting in the office, so I'll select that particular choice. And notice that I've pre-filled a lot more of the form. Dates and times we'll schedule for today, and let's put this on for 2:30 and for 1 hour. We'll have an employee review, and we'll verify who we're meeting with, again from our contact list, with Wayne Allen, one of our employees. Notice I've filled a complete event form with very little typing. Other record types such as to-dos, notes, documents, phone calls, email, and more are just as easy. Let's take a look at tracking information. One of the things we're doing as we're creating action around our account is really developing an electronic file. In the XYZ Corporation Weekly Maintenance account, I have a primary, secondary, and additional tabs with lots of fields to customize for specific information. But as I'm creating action, I'm also linking my events, to-dos for tasks, contacts who are associated with the account, notes, and all of these other actions to the account itself. They further are broken down by form type along the notes, documents, phone, email, and more. Another place where we can go to work and track information and manage our company is the calendar. We're looking at a calendar that includes appointments, events for Robert S. Brown, to-dos, and all of the supporting records such as documents, phone calls, emails, you name it. One of the nice things for Robert, though, is he can actually manage the entire company from this view simply by changing a few settings. He'd like to take a look at Maryland Compost, so down in the staff selection, we're going to add Maryland to the view. Notice now that Robert's looking side by side with his calendar and with Maryland's. Here's another view for you. In our landscape business, we have 3 crews, which we've conveniently named the brown, green, and yellow crew. By simply selecting our 3 crews, we can see their schedule for the day side by side, and we have weekly and monthly and even a scheduler view to make it easy to put our schedule together and manage our business from the calendar. Let's talk about sharing information. We need to share within the office. We need to share information with the outside world. Here's just a few quick examples. From our account list, I'm getting ready to leave the office and I'd like a quick list of my active accounts. I have something called a quick tab which searches through and filters out my active accounts. Now I have reporting within the software itself, but we also integrate with other software such as Excel. So I'm going to simply send my list to an Excel spreadsheet where I can print it, manipulate it any way I'd like. Another example is the document management and automation. With my XYZ Corporation highlighted, I want to get a quick letter out to John Smith, who's the primary contact for the account. I'm going to add a document, and again, select from a list for a basic letter to the primary contact. Put in a quick description, and actually merge information from the database while I'm saving and filing the document all at the same time. And here's our completed merge form, as you can see, with information around the account and the contact into the document. One last quick example. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to actually confirm our appointments? And Marilyn would like to do that for her 9:30, and she'd like to do it by email. So from the event form, she's going to select a special clipboard for an in-office appointment confirmation. With William, she's already brought in his email address, so we'll select that. Opens up an email form, and we'll go grab an appointment confirmation auto entry for repetitive tasks and paste our clipboard, providing specific information confirming the appointment with the date, time, location, and a little verbiage about an easy way to find our office. So as you can see, within just a few quick steps, we have so many different ways that we can share our information. That's our quick overview of our business software. Appreciate your attention.